Hello everyone, welcome to Story Time at the Pal Pad with your pal, Officer Douglas. As you guys know, I love sports. Football is like one of my favorites. So today I have a great read. No Grades, No Play, Balancing School and Sports by Ray Shipman. So let's get started. No Grades, No Play. Jason is a very talented football player. He's fast, he is quick, he can catch passes with his eyes closed. In PE class, all of the kids want Jason on their team. Jason scores every time he catches the ball. Make sure you finish your homework before you go outside, said Jason's mom. Sure thing, Mom, shouted Jason. Jason sped through his homework like he always did, so he could go outside to practice his football moves. Jason left questions blank because he didn't take his time. Sometimes he even hid his homework under his bed from his parents. At bedtime, Jason would dream about playing in the NFL. He always dreamed of playing for his favorite team, the Florida Fins. Jason would practice his football skills longer and tougher than any of the other kids his age. He would spend endless hours practicing spin moves, doing push-ups, and conditioning. Jason never spent any time focusing on his homework. Make sure you bring your report cards back to school tomorrow, signed by your parents, stated Miss Bradshaw, Jason's elementary school teacher. Mom, Dad, here's my report card, said Jason, with his head held down. Jason, this is unacceptable, yelled Dad. Because of your poor report card, you are on punishment until your grades improve, which means no football. But Dad, we have a big game tomorrow, and I can't miss it, cried Jason. Well, you should have thought about that before you started slacking in school, Dad exclaimed. The next day, Jason had to sit on the sideline. His team lost the game. Jason was sad because he knew he let his team down. The next morning in school, Jason sat in the front of the classroom. He paid attention to every lesson his teacher taught. When Jason got home from school, he studied harder than he had ever studied before. Jason did all of his homework and went over it with his parents to make sure he was completing the work correctly. Soon it was time for the second report card to be distributed. All of Jason's hard work and dedication had paid off. Jason improved his grades and received all A's on his second report card. Jason ran home as fast as he could to tell his parents the good news. Mom! Dad, I've got some good news, screamed Jason. Jason was now off of his punishment and was allowed to play football again. His team was super excited to have him back. The next game, Jason scored 5 touchdowns and celebrated with his team. Jason learned from his experience that you must have good grades to play. Since then, Jason has been a straight A student and a phenomenal football player. Now Jason goes to bed every night with a book in one hand and a football in the other. He now dreams about graduating from college and going to the NFL. Thank you guys for joining me today on this great read. Thank you, Ray Shipman, for sharing this with us. No grades, no play. Balancing school and sports. So all my athletes out there or non-athletes, make sure you remember school always comes first. Thank you guys for joining me again at Story Time at the Pal Pad with your pal, Officer Doug. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification button. I'm Miami Pal on YouTube. See you later.